be playing the piano, and I'm the guy who's responsible for writing the songs in the show, and so I'm going to teach you a couple of the songs because we need some help, and the only people who can help are you guys. But first of all, I want to see these masks. There's some lovely masks. Can you all put your masks on? Oh, brilliant. Wow. And don't think it's just you wearing masks, because over in the band, we wear our mask. Do you want to see my mask? Yeah. I'll just go get my mask. No. See, this is my mask. And although I'm sat behind a pillar, I will be wearing my mask. And what I like about this mask is and I do that especially so Mr. Noah, when he looks at me, he does not do that when he looks at me. He goes, oh! So we'll all be wearing our masks later on. So I've got to have one that I can see through, or else I can't play the keyboard. Right. A long, long time ago, they didn't used to measure distances as we do now in meters and centimeters and millimeters. We used to use lots of different terms, and these different terms were all related to the parts of the body. And the obvious ones, and certainly those over the age of about 20, will recognize some of the terms. A foot was a foot long. I'm convenient, I have size 10 feet, and they are exactly 1 foot long. An inch was the measurement of the first knuckle joint of your thumb. A yard was that distance, so it was easy to measure rope. But in olden days, they used to use another term called a cubit. Has anybody heard of a cubit before? Can anybody tell me what a cubit is? Well, in the Bible, it tells you that God, when he's telling Mr. Noah what he's got to build in the ark, he tells him it's got to be 300 cubits long. And unfortunately, Mr. Noah, who's played in this particular, David here, doesn't know what a cubit is. So he's going to have to be told by you lot what a cubit is. In order to do which, I will tell you, a cubit is the measurement between your fingers and your elbows. And that was a cubit. So, from your fingers to your elbows is a cubit long. Say that after me. From your fingers to your elbows is a cubit long. Fingertips to elbow, remember it in song. Fingertips to elbow, remember it in song. From your elbows to your fingers, it works from side to side. From your elbows to your fingers, it works from side to side. With your fingers together, you're 2 cubits wide. With your fingers together, you're 2 cubits wide. Let's go through that again. From your fingers to your elbows is a cubit long. Fingertips to elbow, remember it in song. From your elbow to your fingers, it works from side to side. With your fingers together, you're 2 cubits wide. So it says about in song. So, from your fingers to your elbow is a cubit long. Fingertips to elbow, remember it in song. From your elbow to your finger, it works from side to side. With your fingers together, you're 2 cubits wide. From your fingers to your elbow, it's a cubit long. show, Mr. Noah will say, anyway, what's a cubit? And that's your cue to come in to start singing the song. Some of the cast will be singing it with you, so they'll give you a hint. So when you've got that, you've got to tell Mr. Noah what a cubit is, or else we're going to end up with an ark about that big. Now, okay, so what's going to go into this ark? Can anybody tell me? We've got a hand up. Animals! A couple of animals, or lots and lots of animals? Lots and lots and lots. So how is this ark? The ark has got to be big. You know, 2 weeks ago.
She's been here before, sure.
She has been here before.
Really?
I said exactly this. We were doing a show in Somerset, and I said, "Oh, what's the ark got to be?" And this voice said from the front, "Ginormous." Too big words. I don't do big words. I just do this word. It's got to be big, right? And you might have really heavy, big animals in it. So it's got to be strong. It's got to be broad, wide, broad, and it's got to be long. It's got to be big. It's got to be strong. It's got to be broad, and it's got to be long. Right. Now I'll give you just a little bit of a hint. In the middle of the show, our poor cast members here have got to build in front of your very eyes the ark. Now the problem is it takes them a long time to do it. And while they're doing it, we're singing this song. So by the 42nd time through the song, while they're still trying to build,
you'll know it.
Right, you'll know it. But I really want, while we're doing this, the cast will be singing, but I want you to join in with them. Let's go through the words. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Do the action as well. Do the
It's
action.
got to be broad. And it's got to be long.
And it's got to be strong. It's got to be broad. And it's got to be long. It's got to be big. It's got to be strong. It's got to be broad. And it's got to be long. It's got to be big. And it's got to be strong. It's got to be broad. And it's got to be long.
Did you get it wrong, Bob?
No, you got it absolutely right, but there's plenty of you here. So what we're going to do is just going to do a little bit of thing, is we're going to add an echo in there. And the echo is very much like the same word. So we're going to have the first lot sing, it's got to be big, it's got to be big. It's got to be strong, big and strong. It's got to be broad, it's got to be broad. It's got to be long, broad and long. Right, so let's all try. David, if you go through this lot, you sing the tune. It's got to be big, right? And I want you lot, with April and Tammy here, you're going to do the echo, all right? And when they've got it right, we'll swap over. So all right, so you're going to sing the tune, and you're going to sing the echo. Right.
Try and get it right. It's got to be big. It's got to be big. It's got to be strong. Big and strong. It's got to be broad. It's got to be broad. It's got to be long. It's got to be big. It's got to be big. And it's got to be strong. Big and strong. It's got to be broad. It's got to be broad. It's got to be long. It has to be big. It has to be big. It has to be strong. Big and strong. To be broad. It has to be broad. It's got to be long. Broad and long.
Let's hop over. You guys sing the tune, you guys sing the echo. Oh, come on, you can do the tune. You can do the tune. No, you're doing the tune, you're doing the echo.
What percent is that, Sean?
It has to
during the show, I don't mind which you sing, I don't mind if you swap over to the other one halfway through because you fed up with it. Just carry on and sing and join, because these guys are going to be singing something else as well, and it ends up in about 6-part harmony for those people who know about such things. But it's real fun, and we'll be singing quite a long time, so we get it. And there will be opportunity to sing it at the end of the show as well, and I won't tell you why, because that will give the game away as to what the story is all about. Okay, well, first of all, thank you very much, Tammy, April and David, for helping out here, because they've got to rush and get changed into their cars, ready for the thing. And thank you, Daniel and Brett over there, for training us. We're going to be about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, just quickly get changed, get ready for the show. Thanks very much. Enjoy the show. Have a good time. Enjoy it. Okay, we'll be back very shortly. Thank you.